Steve was tough. So this is a good one if you want. You should try this, Hector, as well.
Mm-hmm.
So Steve would do this as well. He'd say, so Hector, so you're really close with your dad, huh?
Mm-hmm.
60 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Gotta hold the gaze. Don't say anything. People get so uncomfortable. Granted, it's Steve Jobs, but also in life, that's what happens. People just get uncomfortable. So it was his litmus test to determine if you were a bozo or not.
Okay.
You're either a hero or a bozo.
Okay.
Bozos were going to fill up that uncomfortable silence with some bullshit, and he was going to know you weren't the guy, that you'd never be able to negotiate for him. You'd never be able to pull through in the clutch for him. So he gave me about 60 seconds, which felt like 6 hours. I was like, oh my God, I'm just holding the gaze. And finally I was like, can I help you? Everything okay?
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, yeah. And then he'd ask you a bunch of questions, right, about your family, your dad. And he would store it away. Maybe he'd use it right away. Maybe he'd use it in a year, but he'd come back, in a meeting, and maybe it was a poor meeting in his mind, and he'd bring you over. He'd be like, Hector, do you think you said your dad worked like 3 jobs and moved you from Juarez, Mexico, and just to give you this life? You think he'd be appreciated with the bullshit performance you made here today?
Jesus
and you'd be like,
yeah. I just choked up a little bit. Just saying that, I'm like, oh man, I gotta do more podcasts.
He knows what made you tick. Whatever it was, he'd store it away.
Yeah.
He'd keep it. He'd whip it out. And you wanted to please him. Everybody wanted to please Steve. And if you told him, I can do this, man, I can do it in 6 months. He's like, great, you've got 4 weeks. And you'd say, there's no software. I can't make software. I can't even do this in 4 weeks. You have 4 weeks. And you would. And they did. They always did. And everybody at Apple was amazing. And everybody thought their shit didn't stink. And they were arrogant. And it was a wonderful, exciting place to be in, especially then. The iPad just came out and everything else, and you felt you could do anything for this guy.